She's 74.
Wow.
Yeah, and he is more than 80 years old.
Oh my god, this is couple goals.
Yeah, that's couple goal.
Hello, 国外的朋友们好啊。She's obsessed with this song.
I just dreaming. It's probably grandfather and his grandchildren.
Was she Induran? So in rural China, this is how the toilets are.
This is a local market.
Look at this, guys. I never even seen this. What is this vegetable?
He's saying that it's in India, he is, right?
Yeah. Especially in Andhra, we export a lot of mirchi. So these are like the rural houses. And look how narrow the lanes are. Like, if there are clothes hanging, that means there are people living. Ni hao.
Ni hao.
You can see that they are like the real masters and experts of this. One of my favorite Telugu and Hindi movie is called Nuvu Vastanante Oddantana.
You are looking at the world in really different way. Yeah, that's amazing.
So we were just going on the road. We did not actually reach the village. There is some amazing farmland. I said to taxi driver, stop.
He's crazy. You see how many? Wow. Look.
Guys, so this place, I think it's a private farm.
Yes.
But I can sense an opening somewhere. But a lot of vegetables here.
I haven't known that in January something could grow in China. That's crazy.
Because she's from Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
And it gets minus 30 degrees over there.
So that's why.
I am from Hyderabad. Maybe it gets 15 degrees. It's locked, but we'll try to get in.
Oh, you see, there is a person.
There is?
Just scream. Ni hao! He's coming.
Now look, guys, how softly she's speaking. But ni hao.
说了，所以我们可以了拍视频。
被到外面去拍了。
We could not enter. He's saying that it's like Chinese vegetables.
But don't be sad.
Yeah,
I will always find a solution.
of course.
Wow, guys, just look at this place. It looks amazing. We're going to tell you more, but in front of us, there is an opening.
There is an opening.
Yeah.
Wow, you was right.
Can you cross it?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Oh, Bismillah.
What is this?
There is nothing. You see?
But what is this supposed to be? Sweet potato?
No, it's tell me. When we in Halloween, what we use? The
Pumpkin.
when English is your third language, you remember the words in that way.
By the way, guys, she
I
knows 8 languages.
Yeah, but fluent in 4.
Gummadikai.
Gummarikai. What does that mean? Gummarikai
In Telugu.
in Telugu.
What is this for?
Because I am environmental engineering student, so it helps to keep the more warm temperature and also prevent from the insects.
I'm very lucky to have her, guys. She's doing all the talking. I'm like,
Yes. Oh, there is a farmer.
2 farmers. Oh my god, they look very
And
old.
they're not saying anything about us, right?
Yeah.
We're just exploring here and they're just like minding their business and stuff.
So he's plowing the farm. Guys, look how old they are, but they're still doing farm work. Respect.
你好，我们那个拍视频在那个晚上。对，拍视频啊。She's 74.
Wow.
Yeah, and he is a husband.
I see.
He's more than 80 years old.
Oh my god, and he's using that?
Yes. 很厉害. And they are selling this kind of vegetables to Shanghai market, and they eat by themselves too.
What happened?
She's asking, did you guys eat? Like I said, like no, we didn't eat. Maybe she's inviting. Maybe she's going to.
I see.
你们来玩啊，玩玩。
好. She's saying like we could go and walk and take a video. So yeah, continue.
Oh,
doing
thank
that.
you.
谢谢，谢谢。新年快乐。
What I say?
新年快乐 means Happy New Year.
Yeah, today is the 1st of January. I have so much respect for them. I always appreciate, especially village life. They work so hard and they're so fit even though they're for such an old age.
That's oranges there, right?
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's so nice. Look at this.
Interesting.
Oh, it looks so beautiful.
It looks like almost like a flower.
Yeah, that's flower cabbage, she said.
Here, they don't just have cabbage. They have baby cabbage, Chinese cabbage, flower cabbage, small.
Different type of cabbage.
Yeah.
They're saying that people eat that, and she asked me like, do you eat? And I said like, that's our first time. And she said to her husband, and they started laughing together, that it's my first time seeing this kind of cabbage.
How many cabbages do you want? Shanghai will be like, yes, all of them.
Oh.
你们就让你工作。
She's just asking about, is it your work? And
Yeah.
I said, yeah, and that's, you are very famous in India.
Ah.
And she said like, are you studying here? I said, yeah, I'm studying here.
Oh, she's smart. I wonder what he's doing. He's just plowing the field. And you can see he's just doing it.
你继续继续继续，没事没事。
He's breaking into small rocks.
你们每天天做这样的吗？哇 ，they are doing it every day。厉害的工作。
玩的，
哇呀
玩啊！
！And look at his teeth. He has all teeth.
In this cold weather, guys, like you can see. Wow. This is couple goals.
Yeah, that's couple goal.
I mean, the fact that husband and wife just have living in a farm, plowing vegetables, these are a couple goals, man. I have so much respect for them.
I asked, do you have a kid? They said like they have 2 kids. One is studying, one is working already.
Yeah.
And I asked like genuinely why you are working in such an old age, right? And then they said like to earn money, and at the same time they are really enjoying and they really love what they are doing. So that's actually really impressive. It's probably grandfather with his grandchildren.
For
3
what
of them.
Yeah,
So
with a cigarette in his mouth.
It's so authentic, right?
你好，我是印度人。
啊，印度的啊，
你好，宝贝。
我们是一家的。
对
What did she
You
say?
say like we are family. I mean, they.
Okay. The restrooms are so clean. I just want to show it to you guys. You can see here over the top, it says vacant, and you can see here. It is so clean, almost in a superb area. So this is the center, the town we are in, Lutong. If you can see, there is no red or green light. Just go with the flow.
And everyone is just staring at us. 印度人，我是哈萨克斯坦人。
What is he saying?
He said, where are you from, guys? I said, he's from India, I'm from Kazakhstan.
Ah.
And he said, you look Chinese.
Oh shit!
I know. Oh, you see, Lotang Nonsun Chirshan means the farm market, actually. Look at him, he's so cute.
你好。你好，我是印度人. Did you ever see an Induran?
He's so cute.
Wait, this is local market?
Yeah, this is a local market. That was you looking for, actually.
This is way calmer than I expected.
哇，
Hello.
可以抱他吗？可以吗？
Catch him. Bring him to me.
哇，
Oh.
哦，害怕吗？
你说话说是爷爷给他点，
我
他经常听爷爷。
我是印度人. He's laughing.
不好意思，不好意思。
But look how packed he is. He's like wearing 5 layers of clothes. So this is the vegetable market, guys. Look at this, guys. I never even seen this. What is this vegetable?
Pepper.
Ah, it looks very unique. And these are tomatoes. They're
Yeah.
not as red as India, but they will work. Wow. Look at the size of this eggplant. Big. And this is, I don't know. What is
I
this?
think it's roots.
Roots. And in China, they eat chicken feet.
Do you eat?
Yeah. I mean, not in India,
Yeah.
but I ate in Thailand and in
Oh.
Korea.
But it's very healthy, I heard. It's like there are a lot of amount of collagen inside.
Ah.
By the way, fun fact about chickens in China, they grow in 1 week.
Really?
Yeah. Genetic modified organisms or something.
Ah.
So that's why maybe they grow very fast.
And China consumes a lot of meat.
Yeah.
Even in India, in Andhra.
你们国家的，印度的。
对对对 he's saying that.
对
What？
这个辣椒就是你们家的。
对对对 he's saying that it's in India, is right?
Yeah.
He was just saying and he said that at the same time.
Yeah, in Andhra, especially in Andhra, we export a lot of mirchi.
这就是你们那边，
对的。
全世界的东西真的基本上就东北的。
So, and I asked him, could you advise to places to go here? And then he said, like, rural area is rural area. What kind of things you could see here?
And guys, one thing I've noticed is that look how clean this place is.
Yes.
Bigger crabs, as you can see. Ooh, what is this? Is
Ew.
this snake?
Ew.
Eel?
Ew.
You? No,
Ew.
I like it.
What is it? Frog?
Yes. You never tried frog?
Oh. Why they don't jump? Why they stuck there?
True, that is a good idea. So this is freshwater eel, and guys, look, there is more frogs here, and
Oh.
she's getting scared. And there is turtles too. Some of you might say like turtles, frogs, and everything. But my rule of traveling is like never judge the culture, just embrace it. Like for me, it's part of exploring the culture, so I'm very open-minded.
If you're gonna eat that eel in raw phase, it has a toxic blood. But after cooking, it's completely non-toxic. So it's okay. Yeah.
Okay, I'm not taking that risk.
Because we eat horse meat.
Oh,
For some people, that's
Kazakhstan?
exotic. Yeah.
Kazakhstan? Oh yeah.
That frog.
If this video get 10 likes, maybe
likes?
maybe I'll visit Kazakhstan.
Oh, nice! Give me a 5.
When strangers are looking at you, that means you know we are in rural life of China, and
Yeah.
they're probably like confused. Why is there a foreigner coming to this place? We're going to try some Chinese food.
They are very famous with the noodle soup,
Yeah.
and it's halal.
After finishing eating, we are going to explore these types of houses.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hello, hello,
hello.
Hello，国外的朋友们好啊！
What do you say?
he said, foreign friends, hello.
Oh yes, yes.
国外的朋友们好啊！这里是中国啊，欢迎到中国旅游啊！
He's saying, this is the China. Welcome to travel to China. He's asking, is it a lot of people in
直
India?
播间的人多
Oh
吗
yes, more people than China.
比中国更多是人。
不是，我说直播间的人多吗？
啊，对，很多。How many followers you have?
400,000.
40万。
40万人啊，
对
40万人在看直播啊，
对。
厉害厉害！
It's warm here.
Yes. I got rice with egg plus tomato and of course some cabbage and some soup, and she also got some noodles and with warm soup. She's obsessed with this song.
It's famous. I just Jimmy. I
So in rural China, this is how the toilets are, and this is the toilet, and here you see this is squatting toilet basically, where this is how the wall is, and that's where you can hook up with the dress. We have seen, right, while coming from Shanghai to here, that toilet literally has futuristic feeling, vacant, but this toilet has cultural feeling.
It was really good saying, no?
Yeah. Just look at this, guys. These old bricks gives a very rural feeling, right?
Yes, agree.
I shouldn't be this excited. Like I just like exploring the places where most tourists don't go, and just seeing the life.
It's really new view to
Cabbage.
again.
Cabbage is like literally everywhere. If there are clothes hanging, that means there are people living. So these are like the rural houses, and look how narrow the lanes are. Like it's just for walking and the scooty.
Scooter.
In India we call it scooty. Two-wheeler. Yeah.
Scooty.
Scooty. Wait, look at this. And more chickens. Look, chickens and ducks.
Cheep, cheep, choo-sha-la-dum, cheep, 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 choo-sha-la-dum.
And guys, this one over here, because it's so cold here, where they basically put their hand from underneath over here to there, and they cover themselves. A lot of people use EV.
Look, she's sewing the clothes,
see?
and he's fixing the shoes there.
How long has he been doing this?
不好意思打扰你了。More than 40 years. Yeah.
40 years. And yeah, even we have this sewing types of machine in India. In China, spitting is very common. One more sound effects.
They look pretty old. So it costs like 500 yuan.
500,
It's,
that's it?
5,000 rupees.
What?
That's like our show, second-hand one. So that's why.
Interesting. They're showing some crashes on the TV, and they're basically writing why you should drive slow.
Hello guys, I start hating this guy since this second because we just stopped middle of nowhere again instead of going to the agriculture park.
Yeah, because I've seen over there, I've seen some greenhouses,
Yeah.
and that looks very interesting. You see, they're fishing.
Ooh,
Wow.
is it?
Yeah.
Wow, do you have their river or something? I think you have to come to Kazakhstan, you know? To you, this kind of places.
Like village places?
Yeah, of course, I will find for you.
Yeah. Come on, man. Come on. Who do you think you are, bro? Just look at your size, huh? Chuck. By the way, guys, morning we did not even plan where we were going. We just met in a random place and we were like asking DeepSeek, where should we go? So
Yeah.
this whole plan was like not planned at all. And they're fishing over there, and you can see. And that is a greenhouse inside. Open this, you'll be shocked. Come on.
It's so beautiful.
Yeah. Meow.
你好.
青菜不就是小菜吗？
Yeah, it's all the cabbages and then different type of green plants.
就在这种地。
So she like take care of this place.
谢谢谢谢。
谢谢.
And look guys, how deep it is going. And it's all foggy and stuff. Wow. And you can see guys, she's the only one putting the cover. There is nobody to help her. She's like working very hard, and look at the way she's putting in. She put the roll and she's basically like trying to flip it automatically. You can see that they're like the real masters and experts of this. One of my favorite Telugu and Hindi movie is called Nuvu Vastanante Oddantana.
No están dentro. Uh-huh.
This movie is basically about a foreign Indian guy comes to wedding in India, and he falls in love with a girl, but the girl is a local farmer's daughter.
Oh.
So to prove his love, he has to become a farmer.
Oh.
So then all these segments in the movies where he has to like milk the cow, and his dad comes and he's like, hey, you have all the money, man. Wow, what is this agriculture life? What are you doing? And then the hero says, for love. And I was like, wow. As a kid, I loved that scene.
So this place reminds you of that movie?
Yeah.
And you are here for love because of your patience of doing YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's so crazy, to be honest. He told me like I was about to sleep. I'm just like in my headphones listening to music and vibing. And he's like, could you please ask that taxi driver to stop? And I just look around, what kind of place is this? And like so far we came here, and you know, like there is a saying, beauty in the eyes of beholder. I think you see the world in kind of different perspective.
Yeah.
And in such a like plant place, there is really nothing. But if you're gonna go to talk with people, have
Yes.
this small conversation, you actually see how beautiful is this, and you are looking at the world in really different way. Yeah, that's amazing.